y'all.
In total yards. It's the Aviators going up against the Celtic.
These guys, 17 guys, man.
As always, to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League presented by EA Sports. And it should be a good one between the Columbus Aviators and the Dublin Celtic Tigers. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at these Dubliners entering play here. They returned home after playing in London last week.
Lose, but not half as bad when you come home with a victory and full of bangers and mash.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Columbus club, they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still
been good, y'all.
Winners of 6 of their last 8.
I gotta go check and see if my stuff working. Let me see if my mic working. Low key hype. Your boy back for I guess a day. I'm gonna go ahead and respond to you guys' comments in a minute. Just trying to make sure my mic is set up. Let me see. Okay. Bro, I've been off this so long I don't even know where to go. Yeah, alright, it's working. Alright, bet. I should just look at the comments to see if it was working. But before I even get started with the game, man, we back. RFL back, continuing week 11, man. Like I said, stand with Madden 17, Madden 18. That needs to get patched up some more before I do CPU versus CPU gameplay. But what's good, James Erickson? What's good, Jacob Bennett? What's good, Jay Smooth? What's good, Salem Cards? What's good, what's that? I might as well say New England Patriots 25. What's good, Varson 188? And I believe that's everybody so far that's in the stream, man. Appreciate you guys coming through the live stream, man. Yeah, the Madden 18 simulations are really terrible, so that's why we're back with Madden 17, and here we go, man. Coming back, we have ourselves a matchup between the 6-3 Columbus Aviators taking on the 8-1. I forgot how good the Celtic Tigers are. The 8-1 Celtic Tigers, man. So this should be a really good game. And without further ado, man, let's get straight into the action and let's get it rolling. So here we go, Celtic tie. Oh, now I forgot to do something. I forgot to cut the announcers off. Got them loud on my new. Look at that spin move. Okay, 2 bodies. What's good? I'm Mark. I was about to say the whole name. Man, back with the RFL, man. Let's get this game going. I'm gonna try to get this game hype and as realistic as far as broadcasting as it can get. But like I said, I can't really even hear myself because I gotta turn these commentators off. I got big old what do you call it, Dre beats on my head, so it, you know, it's kind of hard to hear. Like I'm kind of slow with things right now because I can't remember where I go to do things because I haven't been on the game in such a minute. Okay. Alright, so I think I got everything set up. Now, this Madden 17, man. Madden 18, I tried to do simulations, and it's terrible. They got to fix the game. So until they fix the game, then I'll go, you know, over to Madden 18. But from everything I saw, it was terrible, man. So I couldn't stay with it. But here we go. We got the Columbus Aviators. Hopefully I can remember some names, but here we go. Shotgun formation for the Aviators. I forgot his name for real, so I can't even remember. But here he goes. Russell Reynolds, yeah, that's his name. Here he goes. First play, he's going to throw it, get it out to his tight end Wankler. And that's going to be for a decent gain of about 6 right there on the first play. Yeah, Madden 18, in my opinion, is trash. It's a good game to play. You know, I mean, that's the main purpose of it, is to play with it controller-wise and stuff, you know, against each other and stuff like that. As far as simulating things like that, nah, it's a terrible game for simulation because the quarterbacks are just so freaking terrible. They take too many sacks. They just are not aware at all. But here we go, 2nd down and 4. They right back to Wankler, and he's going to pick up a 1st down for the Columbus Aviators. So a nice play right there for the Aviators to move the chains wide open across the middle in between the linebackers in that zone. And that's going to pick up a 1st down for the Aviators. All right, OxyClean, I'll see you later, my guy. Appreciate you stopping by. First down and 10 here, play action, and he's going to be sacked. Great pressure right there by the Celtic Tigers as Lindsay gets in for a sack. The game's first. What's good, Marcus Hooks? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. I'm not sure how the live stream is even looking, man. I mean, I can't even look at how it looks, you know, for how you guys can view it. On my phone, it's just paused. My internet, like I said, is bad. It's probably not looking as sharp as it usually does, man. But, you know, just trying to get out something like I promised. Where we are after the sack, it is 2nd and 17. Rennes going to look, throws across the middle, wide open, tries to hit a spin move. A nice open field tackle made right there by McNeil. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and much more manageable situation for the Aviators. Shoot, if it's like the Titans and Texans game, that's going to be bad. Can't believe they hung 57 points up on them like that, man. That's crazy. 3rd down and 3 here. Here goes Rennes wide open out of the flats in the backfield is running back Kadron Lusk. And that is going to move the change for the Aviators. So far, 4 for 4 is Russell Rennes. So he's doing a great job back here, continuing on with the season of the Relocation Football League. Russell Rennes, man, Offensive Rookie of the Year last year. So he's definitely a guy to watch out for. Definitely has himself a really great back in the backfield. Here they are setting up an open wide receiver screen. Here he is down the sideline. No one's going to catch him. Touchdown, Columbus. What a drive by the Aviators right there, going all the way to the house off a receiver screen play. Huge play right here. Here we go. Looking at it, that was set up well. Great blocks. Nobody there, and all he had to do was turn on the gas. Just absolutely burn the defense. McNeil just could not catch up to him, and the Aviators are on the board first. So a great opening drive for the Aviators. The field goal, the extra point, is good, and the score is 7-0. Yeah, he didn't even get touched on that play. That was a big play. So I guess this will be that type of game. It might be. Who knows? You already know that the Celtic Tigers are a very tough group to beat. I mean, they only lost 1 game so far on the season. So let's see how they answer back. Kickoff fielded at the 3-yard line. And he gets it out past the 25 to the 29. So a really good return. Got the Aviators winning? But we'll see. Out comes the quarterback for the Celtic Tigers, Dre Crowell, arguably the best quarterback in the Relocation Football League. But let's see how he does on his opening drive here against this Aviators defense. So it's 1st down and 10 here. Offset I formation for the Celtic Tigers. The safety is rolling down, so he's definitely coming off on a blitz. They try to run the ball with Trey Worsley, and that goes nowhere. The defense comes up with a huge play behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 4 yards, and it's going to bring up 2nd down and 14 for the Celtic Tigers. They're going to run the ball again. Tries to hit a juke move, but he does break the tackle, and yet again, yards lost on the play. 4 yards once again, taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe running the ball too much, but I don't know what Worsley was doing on that. He should have made the guy miss. Went more upfield. It's 3rd down and 17 now, though. After the loss, pressure is coming. He hangs one up, and it is dropped. Had it in his hands. Had he been able to make the catch, that would have been a 1st down, but he just couldn't hang on. What's good, Swag Jr.? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Awesome Crocodile. Forgot to say what's up to you. Not sure how the live stream quality is looking. Like I said, you guys cannot wait for my my family got to fix this internet, man. Every time I come back from college, they still haven't fixed the internet yet. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's because everybody in the house really doesn't use the internet. But I need this thing fixed. Anyway, 1st down and 10 after the return for the Aviators, and out comes the Celtic Tigers defense once again. The offense of the Aviators, man, came out to a hot start. Wide receiver screen going all the way to the house for a touchdown. And here they are on the field once again. What's good, New England Patriots 25? So here we go, first down and 10. Kadron Lusk, as he'll be taken down maybe a yard ahead of the line of scrimmage, or maybe right at it. But here's a look at the offense of the Aviators. A very explosive offense. We already know they got themselves a powerful, great running back in Kadron Lusk, and their outside receivers, they may be small, but they can make some huge plays through the air. I doubt the Jets are going to go to the Super Bowl. Here we go, second down and 10, back to the ground again, and that was going nowhere. That was just absolutely bottled up. Nowhere for Lusk to run, and so far the running backs for both sides are not really getting off to a good start. And that's going to bring up a long third down situation now for the Aviators. I know, I didn't think the Giants would be 0-4 either, man. That was crazy. Did not expect that. And I didn't expect the Patriots to lose either, man. That was kind of a crazy week this week. But here we go, third down and 13 here. Ken Rennes pick up the first down with his arm, throws one up, and it is incomplete. Great play on the ball made right there. And hold up, he made the catch? Oh. What just happened? I want to know what just happened. Hold up, we got a great juke move in the first down. I think he made the catch. I'm not sure. But they gave him a first down immediately right after. That didn't make any sense to me. We got to check this out, you guys, because I do not know what just happened. Oh, he made the catch. They said he made the catch. We got to see this. Oh, he did catch the ball. He caught the ball. Oh, my God. That looked like he dropped it. We got to keep our eyes on him because that was crazy. How did he make this catch? Ball thrown in the air. Look at the coverage on this guy. All over him, and somehow he makes that grab. What a catch by Adrian Fisher. I mean, that was absolutely ridiculous. I'm up here like, yo, well, how did they get a first down? And the guy made the catch. That's amazing. Like I said, man, from earlier, these wide receivers may be small, but they can make plays like that. And that is a first down, man. The Aviators are off to a hot start. See if they can upset the Celtic Tigers here. Shotgun for Rennes. They're going to run the ball, and he's got a lane to run through. Pretty good run as he gets it out to the 33. What's good, Boots the Man? As far as how the season going, man, I mean, we're winning and stuff. I mean, I'm never, going to complain about that. But, I feel like certain guys should be getting more targets and stuff like that. Our offense has been based on pretty much one player, and I don't know what's going on. The coach isn't trying to spread the ball. I'm trying to tell the guy, I'm like, yo, can't keep throwing the ball to the same person. And I can't really put it all on the coach. It's the quarterback. He keeps going to one guy all the time, which is our starting receiver, Okiki. But I'm just like, man, you gotta, spread the ball out. Because, I mean, we're playing weak teams right now and blowing them out. But when we get in the playoffs and stuff like that, I mean, it's not going to work. You just got one guy making all the plays. And barely making all the plays. That's the crazy thing. But like I said, I can't complain. We're winning, and hopefully he'll open up his eyes. But as far as how the season's going, I mean, doing my job, but I'm just not getting that many targets like that. Other receivers out there aren't getting the targets that they should, man. Like I said, it's just been one guy pretty much, and they need to change that up. But, we winning. I still got a year left, so I ain't worried about it. What's good, Jarrell James? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Yeah, you already know, man. I ain't got no choice but to keep it patient, man. That's all I can do. I'm not worried about it. And I was sick, though. I heard I couldn't get my year back from when I was at DSU because they said I was technically on the team, so this counts as my junior year. I was sick because I thought I had 2 more years left after this. And, kind of sick about it, man. But, like I said, the goal for me right now is just, hurry up, I'm getting through college, dude, and continuing on my career. But still got that shot. Next year is definitely all mine. So I just got to turn up with that year I got. But here we go. First down and 10 here. It's going to be a run, and the run game has just been stagnant. Look at this, man. 3 carries, for negative 10 yards, and every carry that he's had has went for a loss. So the defense of the Aviators have come ready to play. Yeah, I already know, man. I'm just enjoying my time. That's all I can do, man. Nothing to worry about. You know what I'm saying? When you let stuff like that get to your head, it just makes you miserable. So I'm not that type dude, so I ain't even worried about it. There goes a throw. That one's incomplete. The Aviators, man, they're getting pressure to Drake Crowell. He's throwing the ball away. He can't find open receivers. And let's get a look at this offense. The offensive line is an excellent group, but it just seems like right now they aren't doing a great job of holding up and getting some good protection for their quarterback or for their running back, for that matter. The running back is just, Trey Worsley, we already know how explosive he is. He just has not been able to make anything happen. But speaking of a big play, here goes one to Matt Nayani, and he will not be caught, and as that will be a touchdown for the Celtic Tigers. 75 yards to the house, and they will be on the board. Just when you start thinking things are getting rough. What's good, Joshua? Appreciate you coming through. I think it's Joshua. I'm not sure how you say your name. But appreciate you coming through the live stream. But, man, just as soon as you thought it was just going to be, another 3 and out, another stop by the defense, they go deep to their speedster, Matt Nayani, who's done it all season. And there he goes with another touchdown for deep yardage. That one's 75 yards. Here goes a field goal attempt. This one will bring them within a field goal, and it's good. So the score now is 10-7. Let's see how the Celtic Tigers respond on defense, and can they get the ball right back to their offense. Cannot count out the Celtic Tigers at all when they are down. They can always make that play to come back. And just looking at this gameplay, man, put Madden 18 in simulation. You're not going to get a better simulation than what you saw on Madden 17. That's why I'm continuing the season on Madden 17, because on Madden 18, simulating the game is just terrible. You're not going to get this type of production as far as how the game plays out. It's just terrible. They need to fix that. They really need to fix that. Graphics are so good. These graphics aren't really that bad. When you play Madden 18 and then you play this again, you start to see the difference. But still, this is the better game in my opinion, still. So here we go, first down and 10, Aviators. Great job right there by Russell Rennis, able to draw defensive linemen off sides with the hard count. And they're going to give up 5 yards as Bartu was just a little bit too quick. What's good, low budget Dante? My bad if I'm not really responding as quickly to you guys' messages. Like I said, this is my first time being back in a little while. And then also, I have nothing to really see but off my phone. So I got to make sure I'm watching the action and looking at you guys' comments at the same time. So it's going to be a little bit difficult for me. Nice little decent run, though, on first down. They are inches short. Play action here for Rennis, throwing off his back foot, and he will have it first as he connects with a check down pass to Kadron Lusk, as that will be an Aviators first down. Yeah, but I didn't want. Yeah, I probably shouldn't title it Madden 17 just so I could get newcomers to come in and see the experience. But I just wanted to let people know what they're getting, and right there, man, Russell Rennis is just absolutely on fire. 10 for 10 today. And right there, he picks up another first down to his go-to target so far, Adrian Fisher. Who do I think will win this game? In my personal opinion, the way that the Aviators are coming out right now, I got the Aviators probably winning this one. So far, the Celtic Tigers are just looking so lackluster right now as far as their, well, I couldn't say it's early, but so far just looking like plays that should be getting made and things like that should just happen. And usually, on offensive side of the ball for them, their run game, oh, there goes a sack. Great play right there. It's the second of the day. But usually their run game takes off and it just explodes a gap for, the offense to make some big plays. But it just hasn't been happening for them today. So the third sack on the day so far for the Celtic Tigers. They're getting pressure, but Like I said, the offense, they got to make something happen when they get the ball back. They were able to make something happen the last time. But here we are, 2nd and 17. The way this aerial attack is, though, cannot just automatically assume that you're going to get a stop after a big play like that. And there goes a pass out to Winkler, the tight end. Not really much to be given there as he steps out of bounds. I think it's about 3 to 4 yards. It's going to be a long 3rd down situation. So here's our first look at the Celtic Tigers defense. You got a great defensive line right there. Their linebackers, pretty decent. And as far as their secondary, watch out for the short guy right there, number 37, Vincent McNeil. He may be small, but he can definitely deliver some hard shots and make some huge plays. He's always around the ball. It was 3rd down and 15. Russell Rennes dropping back. Pressure is coming, barely able to get the pass off, and that is going to be his first incomplete pass of the day, and that'll also bring up a 4th down. So a great stop right there by the defense. They're definitely out of field goal range, and so they're going to have to punt it. So there goes the punt. This one angling out towards the right sideline, and they'll mark him out at the 11. So a really good punt right there for the Aviators. And now it's time for the Dublin Celtic Tigers offense to step up. Looking at this guy right here. Here's their key piece to getting their offense going, but he just has not been in the rhythm. The offensive line have not been giving him any type of space to run through, so hopefully they get better as the game goes on. 1st down and 10. Here goes a run, finally picking up some yards, just a gain of a couple, as he is at negative 8 yards rushing, though, right now on his 4th carry. Yeah, I'm kind of banging with the Texans this year, man. Deshaun Watson is definitely looking like he's going to be a monster. Here we go, 2nd down and 8. There goes Crowell. He's got a lot of time. Almost throws an interception. That one just bounces in and out of the hands of the defensive back, man. You got to be able to come up with those plays. That would have put the team in a great position. But here goes a look at the defense of the Aviators. Looking at those D linemen, man, they are getting some pressure, man, on Drake Crowell so far. Doing a great job against this offensive line, but you also got to watch out for that secondary. Definitely a key part of this defense. Appreciate that, James. 3rd down and 8. Drake Crowell, once again, great protection. He has all day. Lets one go, and of course it's going to be caught. You give any quarterback that type of time in the pocket, and he is bound to find someone wide open. Nobody can cover that long, and right there picks up a 1st down. So the defense, I was just giving props talking about them on how they were able to get the pressure on Drake Crowell early on the first couple of drives, but right there, I mean, he had all day in the pocket. The guy runs a 9, just has time to just stop, come all the way back, makes the catch, and gets the 1st down. That's a great job. I already talked about also the offensive line on how great they are. They are the best offensive line in the league. And they are unable to get the play off, and that is going to be the end of an explosive first quarter here in this game. Like I said, man, you are not going to get this type of presentation, this type of simulation at all in Madden 18, which is why I said I will continue the season from now on Madden 17 and then switch over when they fix things up on Madden 18. So here we go, 1st down and 10 here after a great display of blocking. And here goes, he's rolling out. He does not throw the ball away, and he takes a sack. That's the first sack, though, that the Aviators will get today. And that is going to bring up 2nd down and 20, a loss of 10 yards. You said, what's the record of the Tigers? The Tigers are 8-1 right now. And right now, looking at the play, look at the top of your screen. It looks like he had the guy beat deep, but he just was pressured on that side. He obviously must not have had his eyes focused on that side, so he tried to roll out the other way. Doesn't work out for him, and he gets sacked. So here we go, 2nd down and 20. Under center is Crowell. He's going to look to pass a quick throw out as he is able to connect with his tight end. I believe that's Forney. and it's Colvin. See, I'm getting names mixed up. I've been off broadcasting for such a minute, man. Got to remember these guys' names. 3rd down and 11 here for the Celtic Tigers. Crowell going to look to try to pick up the first. Pressure is coming wide open across the middle, and that is going to be a first down once again to DJ Burrow. And he was just wide open across the middle. The pressure was finally coming, but I mean, who was on that guy? They were just covering everything deep, and Burrow just comes across on a nice little dig route where the empty space was and picks up a first down for the Celtic Tigers. I am unsure on how this game is going to turn out, but man, so far it has been interesting to watch. Sliders is on 50-50, bro. Remember, I had to, if you left them on 50-50 and had it on All Pro, the game plays realistic, man. That's like, it's crazy. I was expecting Madden 18 to be like that, you know, after how great of a job they did with the way the game played on 17, but obviously not looking the same. A loss of 3 on first down. It's 2nd down and 13. A pass out as he is able to get it to the 46, and that'll bring up 3rd down and 6. So let's see, the Celtic Tigers can once again move the chains on 3rd down. The offensive line is doing a really good job right now, giving Crowell time in the pocket, and that's one thing you do not want to do with Drake Crowell. When he's sitting in the pocket comfortable and he's able to find receivers, it's going to be a tough day for your defense. 3rd down and 6, a throw across the middle, and it's a first down. Great play, great rack as Cody Gervais makes the catch, keeps the burners going, and is able to make the first down. I mean, he was following, he was right there. He had to make the tackle immediately. He lets him go upfield, and that is a first down. I'm going to have to come back to the mic real quick. I got to take a break. All right, I'm back, you guys. But I was actually supposed to go back to college, I had a ride to go back to college right now. Well, I'm going to have a ride later on, so I'm going to be able to continue this. But I feel like right now is a good live stream. There you go, 3rd down and 13. He just throws it, nice juke move, and he'll be taken down at the 35 by Conrad. So we're going to have a field goal attempt most likely to try to tie things up. And man, this has been an interesting game so far. Nice juke move right there by Dishman. So here we go. We got the field goal attempt. This one is going to be 52 yards out. And he tries the line drive it, but he does not have enough leg, and he is unable to tie the game up. So the offense of the Aviators will come back out on the field. Looking at the play of Russell Rennis, the quarterback, he has been on fire the start of this game, but defense so far has been able to come up with some great plays in the backfield and sacking him. But the defense still has been giving up some good yardage, so got to make sure that they are able to keep him contained and do what they have been doing, and that's getting in the backfield and try to pressure him into making some aired throws. But they still have the lead right now, 10-7. Shotgun as Rennis will look to pass. In the pocket, pressure was coming late. Made the catch, but yeah, they're going to say he was inbounds. So nice catch right there on the sideline. Just a gain of 2, though. And that'll bring up 2nd down. That kind of looked like he had his foot out of bounds. But I guess they're going to let it rock. 2nd down and 8 for the Aviators. Run here with Lusk, and he's going to get it out to the 47-yard line for a nice gain of about 3. But that's going to bring up 3rd down and 5 now for the Aviators. See if they can pick it up. Third down and 5. Rennis setting up the screen, and the pressure gets there, and he has to throw this one away. And so that's going to bring up 4th down, and they will have to punt the ball once again away to the defense. I said to the defense, the offense. Of course, the defense got the job done. So here goes the special teams unit. My favorite RFL team is the San Antonio Dreadnoughts. Yep. So this punt hangs high and goes in the end zone for a touchback. Great 3 and out by the defense. And back out trots Drake Crowell. These quarterbacks, man, they have been on point. 8 for 11, 141 yards, and already has himself a touchdown off of that long 75-yard touchdown bomb to his top speed receiver, number 11, Matt Nayani, down at the bottom of the screen. See if he'll get the ball a little bit more than him. Here goes a nice route ran right there on the outside. And I believe that's Barrow again. Yep, Barrow right now having himself a hot set of receptions. And he ran a nice route. The separation that he had between Lindberry was just so big. He's lucky he wasn't able to catch the ball and get up the field as fast as he may have liked. So here we go, 2nd down and 2. Crowell off the play action, pressure coming, and it is batted down by Brian Swain. Way to get his hands in the passing lane, had some quick pressure. Like I said, if that's the main way that you beat the Celtic Tigers. You got to be able to get pressure on their, you got to try to find a way to beat their great offensive line. Their offensive line is just so good. But if you can manage to get by them and create constant pressure on Drake Crowell, as well as shut down the running game, the Celtic Tigers usually lose most of their games when teams do that. And that's exactly also what happened in the first Relocation Football League Championship. Was against the Bulldogs. They were able to shut everything down as far as the ground and create constant pressure on Crowell. And then they ultimately came up with the championship, the first ever Relocation Bowl. Right there, they were able to get some pressure. And it's 2nd down and 10 after the incomplete pass. And so far, it's looking like they're doing it. They're putting up a little bit of a fight against the offensive line. They did great on the first possession. Right now, the offensive line looking like they're trying to get back. Yeah, the Bulldogs are pretty bad this season so far. There goes a run, and this is what they needed, but man, he just couldn't make the defender miss. 8 carries for -5 yards for, I forgot his name already. This is what happens when you take a break from broadcasting for a minute, man. Trying to remember the guy's name already. I forgot. Hopefully he'll hit me. Anyway, here we go. 3rd down and 8. Can they get it? Goes a throw. Catch made. Breaks the tackle, but he is just short of the 1st down. So a great stop right there by the defense. And they're going to have to once again punt it away. What's good, King Mike? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. So the defense is so far looking pretty tough. They're getting the stops that they need. The Aviators are just a touchdown away from having a little bit of a breather to try to help create this upset. They are up, though. This punt is going to go in the end zone for a touchback, and they will have possession at the 20. So here we go, 1st down and 10 for the Aviators. Rennis stepping up in the pocket. A flag is called. Looks like it's going to be holding. Nice little spin out. Gets the 1st down, but this one going to be called back. Yeah, that was clear holding on the right guard, Logan Darling. And that's going to push him back 10 yards all the way to the 10-yard line. So that's going to bring up first down and 20. We'll run the ball here. Wide open lane for Lusk, and that's a huge gain as he is able to get it to the 24-yard line. That'll bring up second down and 6. You getting the El Gato? That's what's up, man. For me, El Gato has never really worked for me. But that's why I'm glad PlayStation has this live stream. He throws this one up into double coverage. I don't know what Russell Rennes was thinking in that situation. It's third down, though, and they're going to have to try to figure out a way to pick up these 6 yards. And that was just a dangerous throw. I mean, he got away with it before, but that is not a throw you want your starting quarterback to make. Levon Wilkins luckily just batted away. He probably could have came up with that interception had he tried. Third down and 6 here. Bunch formation at the bottom of your screen for the Aviators. Rennes going to throw, and he overshoots his tight end Winkler, and that is going to bring up fourth down. So the defense of the Celtic Tigers able to get the stop. Score is still 10-7. Muffling the punt, and it's blocked by the Celtic Tigers. Scoop and score. The Celtic Tigers will take the lead, and maybe this upset is not bound to happen. Right there, he just took a little bit too much time to get the ball out of his hands to punt the ball. It is blocked and picked up and scored by the special teams of the Celtic Tigers. The cameraman doesn't even know where to aim at. Great block. I believe that was Mickens too, number 25. Yep. Picked up by Blackman, and it's a touchdown for the Celtic Tigers on special teams. So a huge play right there. The extra point is good, and the brand new score is now 14-10. Celtic Tigers leading it now for the first down. I don't even think I said time right, but I meant to say first time. Yeah, that was a great play, man. That was a big play. That's something they were. And now pressure has shifted on the Aviators. Nice spin move right there. He's going to get thrown down. Now it's first down and 10 at the 26-yard line. So we're going to see how Russell Rennes responds. He's had himself a really solid game, though. 12 for 16, 145 yards and a touchdown. Neither quarterback yet has thrown a touchdown. Has thrown an interception. Here goes some play action. Looks like they're trying to set up that receiver screen like they had before that went all the way to the house for their first touchdown. And right there, just decided not to go with it. Throws it away. And second down. Second down and 10. Play action. Pressure is coming. Throws. He finds Winkler, and that's going to be an Aviators first down at the 45. Nice first down completion right there for the Aviators as they move the chains. Looking to respond back after giving up that touchdown on special teams. Going to check it down for a gain of 6 to his receiver, Glover. And we're going to have to see if they could take this drive all the way. I'm not an Eagles fan. I am a Steelers fan, though. But Eagles, I ain't going to lie, they're doing pretty good this year. Second down and 4. Here goes a run. And Lusk is going to pick up the first down for the Aviators. Yeah, I know. It's just because I've been out for a minute. And then not to mention, you're not going to have that many people probably watch I'm not going to be able to have that many people probably watch like they used to right now because of just the time spans that I've been having, and I haven't really been able to. You guys know why I haven't been able to be consistent because of college and everything. But that's why I have to make sure I start up season 3 as early as I can. Like I said, the time for that is within March. For new guys who are probably here right now, I'm pretty sure it's everybody who already knows about it. But if you haven't created, or if you want to have a player be part of the Relocation Football League, go to my website, relocationfootballleague.com, and fill out a draft application form, and your guy could be playing in one of these games next season. So make sure you sign up for that. Incomplete passes, 2nd down and 10. There goes a draw. Not much to get there as the defense was able to bottle them up. They're running Harry up. I don't know why. They should just take their time. I mean, it's 3rd down and 9. There goes Rennes. Pressure is coming. He's got to throw this one away, and that's going to bring up 4th down. Like I said, just that right there. You will never see that in Madden 18. The quarterback never throws the ball away. Never. And it's crazy, man. I hope they fix that, man. The logic of Madden 18 is just terrible. But back out on the field comes the offense of the Celtic Tigers. They're able to drive down the field and score. This might just give them what they need to try to put this game away early and get some momentum heading into the second half. Crowell got some great time in the pocket. Throws, he finds an open receiver. It's his tight end, and he spins his way for a 1st down as he is able to find Colvin and move the chains. First down and 10 for the Celtic Tigers. Crowell going to look to pass here. He's got great protection, and he's going to be brought down for a sack as Gabriel was able to get to him and beat the left tackle. I believe that's the right tackle. Yeah, the right tackle gets beat on that play. Nice little spin move there by Gabriel, and he's able to wrap up Crowell for the team's 2nd sack of the day. And that's one thing also about Madden 18, man. So many outrageous sacks, man. It's crazy. You go at the end of dang near every simulation in Madden 18, you get about near 20 sacks, man. That's ridiculous. That's just why you're not going to see that many sacks in Madden 17. So that's another reason why I'm staying with this. Right there, they tried to run the ball. It's 3rd down and 12, and they will call a timeout. Yeah, the Chargers are pretty bad this year. 3rd down and 12. It's 22 seconds. Yeah, they might as well run the ball, and that's exactly what they'll do. And another timeout is going to be called by the Aviators. So the Aviators want to try to get the ball back and try to make something happen. They're going to try to see if they can. Of course, some time is going to be taken off, though, however, from this punt. But let's see if the return man can make something happen and possibly bring this one back for 6. Still haven't seen a return yet for a touchdown, but this one he's not even going to try to return. Time is just wasting, and the punt is going to be stopped at the 3, so their chances of trying to score most likely isn't going to happen. 8 seconds on the clock. It's 1st down and 10 at the 3-yard line. Under center is Rennes. Might as well just run the ball. That's exactly what they'll do here. Some good blocking. A hard shot right there by Vincent McNeil. Told you, he may be a small guy, but he delivers a hard punch. But that is the end of the first half. The Celtic Tigers predicted favorites to win it. At first, it looked like the Aviators might have been able to try to pull off some type of upset. But right now, the Celtic Tigers got the lead, 14-10. And so let's get a look at some highlights as we head into the second half. There we go, the big play that started it off for the Aviators. Screen pass thrown to Holland as he took it all the way to the house, outrunning the whole defense without even getting touched. Then later, the Celtic Tigers able to respond back with a deep touchdown of their own as Matt Nayani goes 75 yards to the house for the touchdown to cut the score 10-7. And then for the most part in the game, just seeing a bunch of trades of sacks, as you see right there. Crowell getting taken down. And then they didn't, for some reason, even show the block that got returned for a touchdown. But that's what happened, and that's why the score is 14-10. But here we are back into it here in the second half. A tackle made right there by Conrad. Nice open field tackle right there on the return as he gets it out to the 27. Let's see if the Celtic Tigers can score here on their opening drive in the second half. First down and 10 here for the Celtic Tigers, lined up in a pistol formation. Crowell's going to look to pass, throws, able to get it off to his tight end Colvin. Nice gain as he's able to take it upfield for a gain of 6. What's good, Jamal? I think it's Jamal McClure. My bad if I'm saying your name wrong. Well, appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Here we go, second down and 4. Throws it out wide open. He's got space. One guy to make miss. The juke doesn't work, but he is still able to break the tackle. Gives him a stiff arm and walks out of bounds. His first catch right there for 24 yards. And that's going to move the change for the Celtic Tigers. Usually whenever the Celtic Tigers get any type of momentum, that's usually when the game is over. They've got to find a way to regroup themselves, be able to stop this offense, and make something happen. So far, it's looking like the Aviators are starting to lose a little bit of hope. There goes a run right there with Worsley. They've done a great job of keeping Worsley, contained. He hasn't made any big plays. He's got more carries than he has yards. 11 carries for 9 yards. An absolutely great job against the running game so far for the Aviators. Everything else seems to be in a little bit of a struggle, but right here he runs the ball, and I believe that's Worsley again. Yep, as he will have a gain of about 3, and it's third down and 2. So here we go, third down and 2, pistol formation. He'll try to run it, and he will have a first down. So now it's looking like the running game starting to get the yards that they need. If they let that running game take off, it is going to be a tough game for the defense of the Celtic Tigers. And like I said, that is usually when most teams lose to the Celtic Tigers. Appreciate that, D&D Games. Appreciate you coming through the live stream as well. Here we go, first down and 10, I formation for the Celtic Tigers. Run up the middle, juke move by Dishman, and he looks like he's just going to be inches, maybe a yard short of the first down. They're going to call it a yard, and it's second down and 1. Drake Crowell here in his shotgun, and they will run it. Dishman is going to be met behind the line of scrimmage for a loss, as he is tackled, first contact by Swain, and accompanied with, I believe it was, I forgot the other guy's name. I got to start writing guys' names down. I can't remember because I took such a break. But, yeah, that was Swain. I know Swain. Played right there by the defense. Oh, it's Kaiser. Yeah, I can't forget Kaiser. Kaiser makes some big plays, too, on the defense of the Aviators. Third down and 2 here, shotgun. Here goes a run up the middle, bouncing off, cutting, and he just gets caught from behind as Trey Worsley will pick up a Celtic Tigers first down. Man, had he just kept it out to the outside, though, that would have probably been a touchdown. Wasn't able to do it, and it's going to bring up first down and goal instead of a touchdown. But here goes a hit behind the line of scrimmage. Says you want to go ahead and break some big runs. We're going to give you a hard hit as Gabriel comes up and just destroys Worsley. We're not going to instant replay. That was good with the replay guy. I mean, we're not saying, okay, here we go. See that again. As soon as he gets the ball, bang! Huge shot by Gabriel. Just get off me, Colvin, and just lowers that shoulder right into the sternum of Trey Worsley. Yeah, he definitely got popped. So here goes a run once again with Worsley. Not really much to get there. He probably got a yard, if anything. And it's 3rd down and goal all the way at the 7. You said, why do I like the Steelers? And when did you start? Yeah, I started liking the Steelers since I started watching football, to be honest. I ain't start watching football until like middle school either. I was more so a basketball guy. No, now it's like completely opposite. I don't even watch basketball or know much about basketball anymore. Now it's like I like football, know more about that now. But yeah, I've been liking them since middle school. So since I have to say like 2007, the year before they won a chip. I know it was the year before they won a chip because I was watching the game. Now I was like, oh, I like this team. Started watching, liking the players and everything. Then like as soon as I started really paying attention, they ended up winning the chip. It was crazy. And then they've been my team ever since. Can't pick a team just because you like colors. Some guys pick their favorite NFL team just because they like colors and stuff like that, or bandwagon. I pick a favorite team because I like the players and the way the organization is, you know. But anyway, score is 17-10. And that would mean in order for them to get themselves tied up here, they're going to have to go all the way down the field and score a touchdown. So 1st down and 10 here. They'll run the ball up the middle with Lusk. And he'll get about a yard or 2. Oh, they're going to say actually 3. So pretty decent run. Second down and 7 here. I formation for the offense. They'll run up the middle again. Here goes Lusk trying to hit a juke move, but gets hammered by none other than Vincent McNeil, man. The guy just comes down and delivers shots. Maybe a small guy, but man, he is just so hard hitting when he has the opportunity to deliver a shot. It's ridiculous. 1st down and 10. Got the corners pressed up here. Just one safety deep. So it could possibly be man. Here goes a throw, and it's going to be dropped as Lusk was unable to hang on to it. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now, I didn't actually watch the Texans game, but when I was watching the Steelers and Ravens game, and then I just looked at the score at the bottom on the ticker. I was like, yo, I know the Texans did not just blow out the Titans 57-14 like that. Like, that was crazy. I wish I did watch the game. Anyway, it's 3rd down and 2 here for the offense. Rennes able to find his tight end. He tried to just cut it upfield to get as much yards as he could. And he's just a couple yards short. 3rd down and 2. 2 yards to get. Can they get it? They're going to look to try to pass for it. Rennes got pressure coming. Barely able to get the pass off. And it falls incomplete. Great job by the defense. What's good, James Skaggs? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Said picking the team because of colors. I know, right? Pick a team because of colors definitely sound like a chick move. So the defense gets to stop. And now here they are. They got to punt it away. And this one's angling right to the pylon. And they're going to say it's a touchback. Oh, man, I thought he was going to pin him right at the 1. Still, either way, a great attempt. 1st down and 10 here, though, for the Celtic Tigers. 17-10. Play action here. Crowell's going to take another shot deep, and he finds Nayani once again for another deep touchdown pass And the Celtic Tigers, the first play goes for 6. 80 yards to the house. Wow. Just completely smokes the corner off the line of scrimmage again. Gotta put somebody deep over top of the corner with this guy. Matt just burns corners and safeties, to be honest, week in and week out. And right there, he does another deep touchdown completion catch for a touchdown to bring up the Celtic Tigers of 2 possessions. Extra point is good, and the score is 24-10. Celtic Tigers here putting on a show here at home. Yeah, definitely a tough draw this week. The Celtic Tigers, we already know, only losing 1 game, and ironically, it's always been to the Bulldogs. And so that's the only team that has given them a loss so far this season, and they are looking to try to come up with their 9th win of the season. These guys are definitely going to be in the playoffs. Yeah, that touchdown was definitely big time for the Celtic Tigers. Definitely needed it, and that just puts the whole team at a whole nother level. They got the momentum, they got the energy, so the defense, you know, they're going to come ready to play. The offense of this Aviators, however, though, they got to keep their heads up. They got to be able to make some plays happen regardless. And right here goes a run, trying to break some tackles with a great job by the defense. And I don't know if you guys peeped this as well on Madden 18. This is Madden 17 for newcomers who are just now watching, who are just wondering. Of course, you probably could tell by the graphics anyway. But even the tackles in Madden 18 to me are trash. You see the same animations repeatedly. Like, I mean, repeatedly. And also, it's like you don't see any group tackle. Oh, man, that was a nice run right there by Lust. But you don't see any, like, group tackles and physics like how you see on Madden 17. Like I said, Madden 17 is just a better game right now. Madden 18 is trash, man. Well, it's great to play. But simulation-wise, like I've been saying, not a good game. Right there, a nice run, though, for the Aviators. They cannot count themselves out. I mean, they are just 2 touchdowns away from tying things up, but that is not going to be an easy task. First down and 10, Russell Rennes stepping up, throwing one deep, and he overshoots a wide open receiver. It was Holland had the secondary toasted, and Rennes just could not put the pass on the money. And right there, you can see Coach Skaggs is not happy with that missed opportunity. That right there could have put them within 1 possession. Instead, they got to try to figure out another way to get down the field. And right there, tries to get the ball to the tight end, Winkler. And Blackman, the guy who recovered the block punt for the touchdown, comes up with a devastating blow to force the incomplete pass. Bang! There's a hard shoulder shot right there by Blackman. Third down and 10. Pressure's coming. He's got to get this one off, and it's going to go incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away. Man, they just missed out on the opportunity. Coach is not happy. Is not pleased at all with his performance of his team so far. It came out hot, and it just died all of a sudden. Just lost all that energy after that block punt that went all the way to the house for a touchdown. And a great job right there by the special teams. Only probably a yard on that return. So here we go. First down and 10 for the Celtic Tigers. In my opinion, man, if Celtic Tigers are able to get on the board again with another touchdown, it's all over for the Aviators. I don't believe they have a chance. There's too much momentum is stacking up against them right now. Crowell with a quick throw, and it's dropped in and out of the hands of Colvin. You rarely see that. This tight end usually touches hands, it's automatic. Right there, dropping a wide open pass. I mean, he had some good coverage on him. That's a rare drop right there by Colvin. Second down and 10 for the Celtic Tigers. Crowell. Pressure is coming, and he's going to be taken down for a sack. 1.5 sacks on a day for Kaiser. And that is going to bring up a long third down situation for the Celtic Tigers. They sent 3 guys, actually 4 guys deep, looking to try to take a shot downfield. Doesn't work out. Crowell tries to step up in the pocket, but a great job by Kaiser come up with that sack. Gabriel was getting around there, but Kaiser getting credited for the lone sack right there. And it's third down and 17. Maybe that momentum could help them out. Play action. He's in the end zone. He's got to be safe here. Throws, and he just guns this one to Cody Gervais for a first down as they will move the chains and get the ball to the 30. My God, man, you just cannot expect what Drake Crowell is going to do with his next play. I mean, right there, just steps up, just runs the play action, spins around and throws that ball quickly with confidence and gets it right there to his receiver, Gervais, for the first down. What a play. Second down and 5 after the 5-yard gain. So draw play, and here goes Worsley. Able to get the ball to the 39-yard line, just a yard short of the first down. What's good, Clemson Tigers? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. So just a yard to get here. Can they get it? They're going to try to get it through their back as he will pick it up. Great job right there by Worsley. He's had a tough day, man. 19 carries for 44 yards. But hopefully things can get better for him. But his team is up, so I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. First down and 10 here at the 42-yard line. And oh man, they're talking about the internet is bad. I'm not sure what's going on, but this live stream might get cut off. If it does get cut off, make sure to text me or send a message in the chat so I can see it. I just got a warning on the side of my screen that the internet is messed up. I knew that was going to happen, man. But so far, I mean, it's been a pretty good live stream. Really good live stream. But that is going to end the third quarter, man. We're headed into the fourth and final. The Celtic Tigers started off sluggish. Here they are with a 24-10 lead over the Aviators. Always a tough task to beat the Celtic Tigers here at home, let alone beating them, period. So let's see what they do here with the ball. Like I said, another touchdown could definitely be over. Crowell's going to look, throws, finds his tight end McFarland across the middle, and he just turns on the Jets after making the catch. First down, and they're going to move the chains. Pressed up. They got to make sure they got somebody over top of Nayani, and just hoping they do that. Pressure's coming immediately, can barely get the ball off as he takes a hard shot after trying to throw it. All falls incomplete, and it's second down and 10 with the Celtic Tigers. There goes a run, and I wouldn't say that was a good run at all by Worsley. Worsley not looking like himself here. He's had a tough time running the ball. I mean, he's looked like he's just been missing gaps. He had a lane look like to run through, try to stretch it outside, but there was nothing out there. It goes for a loss of a yard, and it's third down and 11 now here for the Celtic Tigers. Trips out to the left side of the offense. Worrell looking to pass, throws, and he's got himself an open receiver as he finds Gervais. Breaks a tackle and still gets a couple more yards. Looking at the offense of the Celtic Tigers, I don't know why they say they're ranked 29. That's kind of weird. But to be honest, They are just really stacked as far as just those shot plays. That's really what helps them out a lot. 4-yard gain right there on the ground. And that is going to bring up 2nd down and 6 for the Tigers, man. They are closing in. Here they are in the red zone at the 13. This defense has got to be able to step up. Draw a play here, and he's trying to squeeze through the line, but he gets what he can. And he'll get it to the 11 for about a gain of 2. My favorite college football team is Maryland. And 3rd down and 4. Here goes Worrell. I said Worrell. Wrong guy. Worsley makes the catch, but they're going to mark him out of bounds because he rolled out behind the line of scrimmage, made the catch for the 1st down, but he rolls out of bounds, so that costs them the first. So they're going to have to settle for a field goal. Wow. So a little bit of luck right there for the Aviators on that one. And the field goal is good. 27-10. So here goes the kickoff. This one's going to be fielded at the 13. As it'll be returned, I believe that's Glover. They're definitely not really looking good at all for the Aviators so far in this game. It's been pretty tough for them. Like I said, the momentum has just completely shifted once that return on the special teams was made on that block punt. They've got to find a way to try to dig themselves out of this. They got just this quarter to work with. They're down by 3 possessions. And here goes a catch made wide open across the middle. Check down to Kadron Luss. That's going to be a 1st down. Spin move was able to catch somebody. Hopefully right there that gets them a little bit of momentum here. A score on this drive will really help them out, so they got to try their best to make something happen. Quick throw out, nice catch made by Winkler. And that's going to be a gain of 6 at 2nd down and 4. Goes a throw over the middle. Way to hang on by Holland as he is taken down by Forney. And that is another Aviators 1st down. This is what they need to keep doing, is that's just slinging the rock, making something happen. 1st down and 10. Incomplete pass. That one almost dangerously intercepted. Second down here. Rennis looking to pass, throws wide open as he is able to find Glover. And that'll move the chains again. So far off to a really good start with this drive. Actually, it's more than a start. The drive is just absolutely looking good. Right now, they're on the other side of the field, closing in on the red zone. Can they cap off this drive with a touchdown? Rennis. Another check down to Lusk as he'll pick up another 1st down. Gets this one inside the 10 and in the red zone to set up 1st and goal at the 8. Yeah, definitely not paying any attention to the running back out of the backfield. I mean, they got to make sure they're doing that. I mean, they've been setting it up at the right times. So it looks like the defense is worried about everything else. And, oh, right there, that could be costly. False start.
False start. Offense.
So the offense is called for a false start. It's first and goal here at the 13. And they're going to go out in a 5-wide empty set. Quick throw as he's able to find Winkler. And he fights his way to the 2-yard line. It's going to bring up second and goal at the 2. So let's see if they can get in the end zone to try to cut into this lead. We've seen a lot of crazy things happen in the RFL. Is there a possibility for a comeback for the Aviators? Let's find out. High formation here. They're going to run the ball, and wide open, untouched, diving for 6 is Kadron Lusk. His first rushing touchdown of the evening, of the night actually, what I'm talking about. And that will cut the lead to now 10 if the extra point is good. Great blocking by the offensive line. And Lusk getting a couple of style points, diving in the end zone. So here goes the extra point. And it is good. So we got ourselves a 17-27 ball game. The Aviators are down in this one by 10. Now the pressure is now shifted to their defense to try to get the stop on the Celtic Tigers offense, which is really going to be a tough task. And here goes the return from the 4-yard line by Dishman. Unable to get it to the 25. Gets it out to the 24. So let's see if this defense can step up to the task and get the job done. Outtrots the offense, though, of the Celtic Tigers, looking to finish out and close this game, most likely trying to run down the clock. They are up by 2 possessions, but they still have to play it safe. But here they're going to go in a 5-wide empty set, not even looking to run the ball. There goes Crowell, throwing wide open across the middle is Colvin, and that is going to be a Celtic Tigers first down. Definitely not a great way to start out for the defense. First down and 10. Here goes a run. And they've just been over the run all day. Gain of 2 right there on the play by Worsley. And that's going to bring up second down and 8. 8 yards to go here. We're in second down shotgun as Crowell once again will be looking to pass. Pressure coming wide open as he finds Gervais once again. Now, one thing I could say, Gervais, man, he's been that guy. He's a veteran. He's old. He's like 30-something. He's like 33. And he just makes a lot of big plays at certain times. I mean, he usually doesn't get this many attempts at catching the ball, really. But when they need him, he always comes up big. First down and 10 as the defense once again giving up that big play. And a nice tackle made right there as he was able to make that open field tackle on Worsley. Like I said, one thing I haven't been seeing is Worsley playing anything like his usual self. I mean, that's one-on-one with a guy. Usually he hits a juke move. He's getting by you right there. Able to get, he gets tackled. Second down and 6. Throw right there by Crowell, and that'll be once again the Celtic Tigers first down. Bunch formation to the right side. These guys aren't even trying to run the ball. They know they haven't had much success. And here goes a wide open receiver as he is able to find McFarland on the post as he is taken down at the 13-yard line. I mean, the defense just doesn't look like they can get the job done. Crowell just picking them apart in the run game. They're shutting the run game down. They just cannot stop the aerial attack. And there goes a run up the middle, and finally a huge gaping hole for Worsley to run through. I'm not going to say finally, really. he's had opportunities, but he just hasn't hit them right there. It's a great job. But we have reached the 2-minute warning. The score 27-17 still, and it looks like the score may just go up and the Celtic Tigers get it in. I mean, it's 2 minutes left, and the Aviators down by 10, and they just have not been able to stop this offense whatsoever. And now the Celtic Tigers most likely will just look to run this, and they will pick up the first down and continue to run out the clock. So a timeout wasted by the Aviators. But if a touchdown or a field goal is given up, and there's no chance for a comeback. I mean, the chance of even a comeback, even if they do get a stop, is just absolutely like not bound to happen. And there goes a great stop right there by the defense. Call their second timeout. So a 2nd and goal at the 4. The Aviators blew their second timeout. They have 1 remaining. Offset I formation here. And they once again just bottle up Worsley. They call their final timeout. And they are going to have to try to make some type of turnover or something happen here on this play. I do not see the Celtic Tigers trying to throw the ball by any means. They're probably most likely going to run it. The defense got to be ready for that. Got to make sure they don't give up a touchdown. And they're actually going to try to throw for it. And I do not know why they just threw for it. They just stopped the clock. They did not get the touchdown. And either way, though, I mean, but you can't. They kicked the field goal, though. That's going to make it 13, so they still have a chance. Either way, they were going to have to come up with 2 touchdowns if they wanted the opportunity. But they are out of timeouts. The score is really low. I mean, the time is really low, 1 minute and 42. And the score is 30-17. Let's see what the Aviators can do. I'm not really sure, man. I can't remember the records of the teams. You know, it's been a while. There goes a return at the 5. Nice spin move. Can we see our first return? No, man. That would have been crazy had he been able to take that return all the way to the house. But he's unable to do it. And it's going to set up first down and 10. So out comes the offense of the of the Aviators, excuse me. They're down by 13, score 30-17. No timeouts remaining, and there's just 1 minute and 37 seconds left in the game. First down and 10. Here goes Rennis, trying to move out the pocket, doesn't throw the ball away, and he is sacked for the 2nd time by Lindsey. And that's got to hurt. 4th sack given up today. Here goes Rennis stepping up, and he's sacked again. Just trying to stand in the pocket to make something happen, and he just can't. Nobody is open. Looks like they're calling the same play. They got to try to switch things up. Looking like 4 verticals all the way. And Rennis once again unable to find anybody and is sacked for a 3rd time in a row. And their chances of coming back is definitely gone. And they're still going to try to go for it. They're calling the same plays. Here goes a throw, and he just skies this one and gives them the ball at the 3. I do not know what went on with that drive at all. I mean, there's nothing good happened on that drive. They had an opportunity to try to make something happen, but oh my God, I mean, 4th and 37. Why would you even go for that? So now they have the ball at the 3-yard line. So, I mean, hopefully they play it cool and just take the knee. Just close out the game, which I believe they should. Which I believe they will, actually. But this game is over. Yep, they're coming out to try to take the knee, and the Celtic Tigers are going to improve to 9-1 on the season, as the Aviators are going to drop to 6-4. And so that is the ball game. Celtic Tigers win it 30-17. Appreciate having you guys out here for the live stream. Of course, you guys who already know how I do it, I'm about to go ahead and check out the stats as well. I'm not just going to close it out. But this was a really good, interesting game, and this is exactly why I choose to just continue this season out on Madden 17. All the exhibition games I had with Madden 18, you are never going to get a game that plays out as realistic as Madden 17 did from Madden 18. I mean, it's sad to say that, because it's a next generation game. It's the next year's game, and it still can't play better than last year. I mean, I don't get it. But huge win here for the Celtic Tigers. They came up short last season in the first ever Relocation Football League Championship game. But can they get themselves back and actually win it? That would be interesting to watch. But looking at the stats there, man, both teams really didn't do good running the ball. As far as throwing it, both teams actually did pretty well. But let me look at some comments before I get into the stats. Yep, Tigers win. Columbus should be glad that they aren't rubbing it. Yeah, Columbus definitely is lucky. Celtic Tigers definitely could have probably put up 37, maybe 40 points. I see you, Patriot 25. But yeah, I believe I caught up with the comments. So let's get a look at the stats here, you guys. As far as how the quarterbacks played, Dre Crowell had himself stellar day, man. He was 23 of 31, threw for close to 400 yards, man. 397. Definitely was thanks to those deep bomb touchdown passes to Matt Nayani, man. And he was 74% on completions, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. That's a plus, though, for both these quarterbacks. Neither one throwing an interception. Russell Rennis was able to throw for a touchdown, but he struggled. He gave up, I believe, how many sacks? 6 or 7. There's a lot of sacks there he gave up, but he took 3 at the end of the game trying to make something happen. Just didn't work out. He was 21 for 35, 251 yards, 60%. It was just, he had himself a pretty solid day, but it was a rough day. I would have to say that. Looking at the ground game, you had Worsley had maybe his worst game I think I've ever seen him had. 28 carries for 60 yards. I mean, he's barely averaging 2 yards. That's pretty bad. No touchdowns as well, so they definitely put the clamps on him. Kadron Luss had himself a pretty decent day. 14 carries, 63 yards. At least average 4 yards a carry. 4.5 actually right there. So pretty good job for him. He had a rushing touchdown. His team unfortunately came up short. Looking at the receivers, oh my God, look at Matt Nayani and his receiving yards. Both those catches went for touchdowns. One for 75 yards and one for 80, man. This guy was absolutely the key piece. Just whatever they needed, a big play, guy came up and made it off those 2 catches right there. 2 catches, 155 yards. Man, this guy was a monster. 92 yards a rack. And you had second running up as far as yards. You had Armin Holland, 4 catches, 76 yards and a touchdown. Cody Gervais definitely made himself an appearance today. He had himself 6 catches for 73 yards. Definitely contributed a lot more than he usually does. But yeah, Nayani was definitely on fire. James Winkler had a couple catches, but that's it for that. As far as we'll look at blocking, looking at defense, we'll look at who had the most tackles. Like we already know that Madden 17, the only thing that was really broke was there was just too many assist tackles. So we just look at the total tackles. 15 tackles for the free safety Julian Overton. He led in tackles. Raphael Medlin, both the safeties led in tackles. So that's pretty bad for the Aviators. Just basically tells the story that the secondary was just absolutely getting, demolished, and they had to be the ones to make the tackles most of the time. They were just making too many plays. It was getting to the third level. Now looking at tackles for loss, Najee Kaiser, he had himself 11 tackles and 4 tackles for loss, a sack and a half. So he was definitely contributing a lot. As far as who led in sacks, Jason Lindsay had 2.5 on the day, 5 total tackles. So pretty good. No interceptions was caught by anybody, so no forced fumbles either. So nothing really, just a couple of pass deflections, which is not really worth mentioning. But that is it pretty much for the stats, and that is going to do it here for this live stream, man. It was a good live stream, man. I'm glad I was able to come back and give you guys, once again, another live stream. I've been missing for a minute. You guys, like I said, you already know why. But I'm glad that you guys were able to watch. Appreciate you guys coming back, and hope to see you guys next weekend. Well, actually not next weekend, because I'm traveling for a road game. I believe I gotta go all the way to Virginia. Yeah. So I'm not going to be able to live stream next week, unfortunately. But if I have time, I will try to actually record the rest of this week's games and just post them on the channel, if that's okay with you guys. But without further ado, yeah, that's about it. Let me just read the final comments, which I believe I'm caught up on everything. Say glad you have. Appreciate that, James Gagman. Glad to be back. Hopefully I can come back and just finish out the season and put up some more things for you guys. But what's good, Brandon Dixon, man? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. But unfortunately, it's all over, man. After this, I gotta pack up, go right back to college, man. But I already putting out that warning. I probably won't be here next week either. So I hope to see you guys the following week after that. But what I will do is try to record the games and upload them. So yep, that's gonna do it, and I hope to see you guys whenever I can post again. Make sure to follow me on Twitter if you have it, so you can receive the latest information as far as what's going on when the next time I live stream, around my college schedule and things of that nature. Without that all be said, it's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentator, and I will see you guys next time. Peace. Damn, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's how you know I haven't done this in a while.